Komati Power Station was decommissioned and was used as a pilot project for renewable power projects. This led to workers being transferred to other areas, but some lost their jobs and communities were affected.
So the concept of justice in this implementation plan is that those who are going to be affected by the transition must be directly consulted, not via, but as individuals who will be affected. Included in this plan is the idea that justice means that the alternatives can't be top-down, they must be co-created. And that when we talk about alternative livelihoods, those who will experience those livelihoods and enjoy those livelihoods must design them and benefit from them.
Komati is seen as a blueprint for transitioning to renewable energy. The transition project is largely funded through a 9 billion rand loan agreement with the World Bank to repower the site through solar, wind, and battery energy storage.
Included in this plan is the idea of restorative justice, which means that if we're going to embark on a journey to achieving a green transition, that transition must help us with unemployment and poverty and inequality and energy security and all the things that South Africans want for a decent life. We must not have to choose between meeting climate objectives and meeting our sustainable development goals.
Women have been mostly affected. The president says government will intervene.
Always got to take account of the workers who used to work in those power stations and the communities as well, and do everything we can, yes, to leave no one behind. It is always going to be a challenge, and this one for us has been a very good test case. It's been well handled by the Climate Change Commission that I set up. So I'm happy that we've got a number of role players, unions, community-based organizations, business people in the area who are all looking at how best we can transition from those power stations that are having to close down.
I say climate, you say justice. Climate, justice, climate, justice.
Africa and the world have come together to make our voices heard and to say the time to end fossil fuels is now. The time to not just do good speeches at these platforms is over.
Today, the issue of financing also dominated the discussions. Sophie Mukwena, SABC News, Dubai, United Arab Emirates.